Can you tell me whether Roe was decided correctly?
Senator, again, I would tell you that Roe versus Wade, decided in 1973, is a precedent in the United States Supreme Court. It has been reaffirmed. The reliance interest considerations are important there, and all of the other factors that go into analyzing precedent have to be considered. So a good judge will consider it as precedent of the United States Supreme Court, worthy as treatment of precedent like any other.
Had you ever met President Trump personally?
Not until my interview.
In that interview, did he ever ask you to overrule Roe v. Wade?
No, Senator.
What would he have done if he'd asked?
Senator, I would have walked out the door. It's not what judges do.
Okay.
They don't do it at that end of Pennsylvania Avenue, and they shouldn't do it at this end either, respectfully.
You made a decision that thousands of their employees would not have protection of their religious beliefs and their religious choices when it came to family planning. If you left it up to the owner of the company to say, as you told me, there's some kind of family planning I like and some I don't like.
Senator, I take every case that comes before me very seriously. I'm delighted to have an opportunity to talk to you about that decision. We looked at the law, and it says any person with a sincerely held religious belief is basically protected except for strict scrutiny. What does person mean in that statute? Congress didn't define the term. It goes to the Dictionary Act. And the Dictionary Act, Congress has defined person to include corporation. So you can't rule out the possibility that some companies can exercise religion. It has all of those options available, Senator. And if we got it wrong, I'm sorry. But we did our level best, and we were affirmed by the United States Supreme Court.
President Trump promised a Muslim ban. He still has on his website to this day, he's called for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States. And a Republican congressman recently said the best thing the president could do for his Muslim ban is to make sure he has Gorsuch on the Supreme Court before the appeals get to that point.
Senator, a lot of people say a lot of silly things.
That's more than silly. That's this congressman wants you on the court so they can uphold a Muslim ban.
Senator, he has no idea how I'd rule in that case. And Senator, I'm not going to say anything here that would give anybody any idea how I'd rule in any case like that that could come before the Supreme Court or my court of the 10th Circuit. It would be grossly improper of a judge to do that. It would be a violation of the separation of powers and judicial independence if someone sitting at this table, in order to get confirmed, had to make promises or commitments about how they'd rule in a case that's currently pending and likely to make its way to the Supreme Court.
Is the president's national security determinations, are those reviewable by the court?
Senator, no man is above the law.